There we go. Hey everybody. Today's video is going to be what is religion? Well, the textbook definition of what religion is the belief in a superhuman power, and especially in a belief in a God. Now, as we all know, religion means more than that. Religion means fear, it means answers, it means hope, it means truth, it means a lot of different things to people. So that's the thing I'm gonna go into in today's video. Now, like I said, religion can mean answers. The dawn of religion, back to as far back as we can date it, back to Babylonia, Sumeria, and the beginnings of Hinduism, we see trends. We see trinities. We see floods. We see a lot of these things we see in today's Bible. Now, as each iteration goes on, less and less fairy tales get taken out, because as time goes on, we know that people just naturally get smarter. So they just take out the fairy tales, but they leave in the things that they know. So no longer is the earth on the back of a turtle. People knew that just wasn't the case anymore, because you could see turtles walking around in the wild, and there's no earth or no other planet on that turtle's back. So people eventually get smarter, but people don't get so much smarter in a short length of time to whereas they would throw out religion completely, because if you can't logically look at even modern religion and think that all this stuff makes sense. You can't possibly believe in talking goats, talking snakes, freaking seven-headed dragons, and all this other craziness. So people will still turn a blind eye to certain activities that goes on in the Bible. But the thing is, we will also incorporate the knowledge that we built over the ages, and we will try to incorporate that into our religion, into their religion, I should say, so that it can still carry on. Now, as far as hope, that is, I would say, the number 2 thing that religion offers. It offers hope, and hope is the most dangerous thing about religion. Hope is the thing that will drive people to do horrible and heinous acts of violence. Hope is also the thing that will drive people to do incredible gestures and great deeds. So, hope is a very fickle thing. With the good part of hope, it's more on an individual basis. We only see the good parts of hope and alongside with religion in a very small micro scale. But the bad part is more global. You get things such as the Crusades. You get things such as the Salem witch trials. You get things such as the Spanish Inquisition. Things that happened to a large number of people because of the hope aspect of religion. Because if it gives you hope for eternal bliss into a wonderful afterlife, to where you walk around with your grandparents, your friends, and everything, you would do whatever you can to preserve that, even if that means killing and persecuting others. Now, for the powerless, that's what it offers. It gives you that hope. It gives you that thing to strive for, that thing to, your life right now may suck, but hey, if you're a good person, you get to walk on a street of gold and honey, and milk and honey. That's what it is. I don't see how that's all that awesome, but hey, milk and honey. That's what you get if you're a good person in this life. So your life here sucks. The life that you know about sucks. But you can go to this mythical realm of milk and honey and clouds and harps. Okay? But that drives people, like I said, to do bad things. Now, if you are a person of power, religion, you already got all the hope you need here. You don't really have to concern yourself with the milk and honey aspects, because you got all your milk and honey here. Now, what you get out of religion is control. That is what the English church in the Middle Ages got out of it. It gives you this thing called purgatory, where people can pay so they can get their sentence, so they can get a shorter sentence in purgatory and go right into heaven. It became, it's easy to see how these things can be easily corrupted, and how wealthy and powerful individuals can warp the mind of the masses by using this reward system to get control. That's how the crusades, the first crusades, were started. Hey, if you go and you fight for the motherland of Jerusalem, hey, you're guaranteed a ticket into heaven. Even though you were a rapist, a murderer, a thief, an adulterer, all the bad things that you can do in the Bible, even though you did all of it, if you go and take up arms against these Muslims, hey, you got a guaranteed ticket into heaven. That's manipulative. The popes at the time played on people's fear, and they played on their dreams of going into this promised land. And they used those individuals to go and attack others for their personal gain. Now, if you look at this scenario that I just illustrated in a secular point of view, those people just got hoodwinked, bamboozled. They just got fooled. Hey, I need a recruiting method. Hey, let me trick these people with this piece of propaganda that I have to have them go over and fight. I'm not going to go over there and fight. Forget that. I know this stuff is a whole bunch of crap, but they don't know that. So I'm going to warp their thinking into going over there and fighting a whole group of people. And that there is what religion is, and that there is what religion offers you. It offers you this blind, twisted view of an afterlife, so you can, and it makes you throw away the one true life that you know that you have here, and it gives greedy, bad people a way to manipulate the heart, manipulate and pull on the heartstrings of others. Now, right, I know this video here is a little short, so if you can please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll be seeing you all next week. Have a good day.